So y'all already know that Keke Palmer been a topic of discussion for the past few days. But there is something else that I noticed. Anytime I would see a post about the whole situation, the most popular comment that I would see from women is that you're single until you get married.
What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C.
Anytime I would see a post about the whole situation, the most popular comment that I would see from women is that you're single until you get married.
Because it's the concept that you can't tell me nothing if you ain't gonna decide to marry me. Okay, fair enough. Let's hear what she got to say about this.
Let's just talk about that for a second. Forget about the whole Keke Palmer situation. Let's just talk about that statement. The you're single until you get married statement. Because I noticed that it's only used whenever you try to let a woman know that she's wrong in a situation. If you try to tell a woman, hey, you got a boyfriend, you might not want to wear that. Or you got a boyfriend, you might not want to do that. Y'all's defense is always, well, I'm not married, so I'm single. I'm gonna do what I want to do until he put a ring on it.
Imagine, if you will, if the shoe was on the other foot, roles were reversed, and a man said that exact thing. I'm single until I get married. Some guys feel that way. We as men say and feel that way, that, hey, I'm single until I get married. Do you know how much crap we get for that? Oh, you just nasty. You just trying to be a player. Oh, you a dog to women. Y'all men can't commit. Y'all men can't commit. Is that not what we hear?
And if that's how you truly feel, cool. Stand on that. But let's test it out and see if that's how you really feel. Because if that statement is true, that means if you catch your boyfriend cheating on you, that means you're going to sit the down and shut the fuck up because that's not your husband.
If that's the right logic, then all of the women that feel that way, why is it when women like that tend to get married, they have that same mindset even after they get the ring on their finger? If anything, my personal experience is once you put the ring on it, gotcha, bitch. Game over, checkmate. If your woman was playing and had a facade going, the mask drops in marriage, especially after that honeymoon stage is done. What happens? Man puts a ring on it. What happens after that? The exact same thing that happened before. You have a lot of these modern women operating in marriages, in long-term relationships, like they are still completely single. These women always are the ones who can't commit it to anyone.
When he's at the strip club every other day, you not gonna say because that's not your husband.
That's
or are
not
you
your
all of a
husband.
sudden not single until marriage no more?
That's not your husband.
When he's coming in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning every other night, you not gonna say nothing, right?
Don't say nothing.
When you see them text messages with Keisha, Kelly, and Courtney, you not gonna say nothing, right? No, not because y'all single until y'all get married.
Until you get married.
Or does that only apply to you whenever you don't want to admit that you wrong?
Oh.
And like I said, this isn't about anything else except for that one statement. The I'm single until I get married statement.
Do modern women make that statement that don't tell me nothing, I'm single until I'm married comment to men, but yet and still have a double standard when it comes to what men do? And what women will tend to do is try to make these statements in the heat of battle in order to win the conversation, to try to deflect from any guilt and or accountability of how their actions are and carrying themselves. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Does she have a point about that?